Welcome to the presentation of my air quality station analysis tool. First thing first, let's start with the motivation behind my project. As someone who's allergic to dust and PM2.5, I'm very cautious about going anywhere with high pollution levels. So I wanted a tool that could help me analyze and understand air quality data effectively. So I create this application for that purpose. My user story is so simple. As I already said, I'm allergic to dust and PM2.5, so I want to be able to check the air quality of any location before going there, so I can avoid places with high pollution levels. Now let's see the demonstration of my tool. In this demonstration, I'll show you how my tool works. First, we need to download the data from the CSV file right here. We go in here on the graph and we click load data. And now all the station data will be here in this combo box. And we can choose to display many things like pie chart, distribution graph, descriptive graph, statistic. Now let's take a look on architecture of my application. My application analysis tool follows the MVC architecture. The model represents the data and business logic, and the wheel represents the user interface, and the last one, controller, act as a middleman between models and wheel, handling user input and updating the model and wheel accordingly. Now let's see how my application handles a typical use scenario with a sequence diagram. This sequence diagram illustrated how the components of my MVC architecture interact during a typical use scenario. It shows the flow of the action in my tool, from the user interacting with the wheel to updating the model and displaying result back to the user again. From now on, let's go back to the demonstration and explore the visualization of my tool provides. Right here. My tool offers various visualization to help user understand air quality data better. It's include a pie chart right here to display the distribution of PM2.5 categories for that particular station. And for a histogram to visualize the distribution of PM2.5 concentration. And as you can see, if the canvas was already had a graph in it, it will be pop up another windows to make us easier to comparing the two graph, just in case. And the most thing that I proud to represent is just my line graph and correlation graph. So after you load data and pick the selection station, you can choose how many boxes you're gonna fill in. If you fill only one box, it will be displayed the line graph, show the variation of specific boxes to represent the data of it over time. And if we choose two boxes, it will display the correlation. Not just only this two, it could be any pair like this. But if we choose more than two, it will pops up the error. Moving on, my tool also provides a feature to find the nearest station based on latitude and longitude coordinates. You can go anywhere and press right click and there will pop up the add marker bar, and after you press that, it will be finding the nearest station and return us the value of PM 2.5. And we can also search here on the search bar. It can be searched even if in Thai or in English. Here's, as you can see, and after we done with everything, we can press exit on click right here.